Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all happy and healthy. Today we are going to talk about things that you should know when buying inserts. So if that interests you and you'd like to see it, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and we'll get straight into the video. Okay, so for the first one that I wanted to talk about, and that is that they don't always have the same size in different shops. So I recently just learnt this lesson and that's what inspired this whole entire video. So I just want to show you what I mean. Now, I'm not going to show you with the personal only because that it didn't seem like it happened with that, but it happened with the pocket. So I really wanted to show you that because it really annoyed me. And I feel like I'm not the only one that has had this situation. So depending on what shop you're buying from and who you love to shop from, my two faves are the Noted Co and Made Paper Co shops. And recently, you can tell immediately the moment you open up this planner, you can just see it. And so what I'm trying to say is with the different sizes, the Made Paper Co ones are just a smidge bigger, and I do like that sizing. But then when we get to the Noted Co, you can tell there is a huge difference. Like, look how much smaller it is compared to the Made Paper Co dashboard. It's got a little bit at the top, it's got a little bit at the bottom. And it just looks so uneven and so weird. And then when you get to this area, we have the calendar overview from Noted Co, and then we have the Made Paper Co monthly tracker, and as you can tell, it's just extremely different. And it may not bother others, but for people like me, when you just want it all the same and want that perfection, it happens, and it's happened to me, and it really bothered me so much. And then we have the inserts as well. It's all exactly like these are from Noted Co again, and they're just smaller than the actual Made Paper Co ones. I will see if I can try and do a shot where you can see it from the side. Can you kind of see that? Can you see the difference in like the sizing? I hope you can see that. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's just very frustrating. So yeah, keep that in mind when you are buying from different shops. You may have a different sizing, and it may throw off what you're trying to do and have it all even and the same and perfect. So yeah, that's definitely something that I would look out for, because it got me when I was buying for the pockets from Noted Co and Made Paper Co, and yeah, but it never happened with the personal. They were all exactly the same, so I don't understand what happened there. Either way, that's something to look out for, so keep your eyes open. So number two, the next one I would like to talk about, and that is not every shop will have the same layout or font that you're after. So you might like a font that, let's say, Made Paper Co has, but you love the layout from Noted Co. I'm just giving you examples from these shops because these are my two favorite ones. And, vice versa, depending on what you're looking for. And let me just show you something, because I also have been going through this phase. And when I say like different fonts, now for me personally, I absolutely love the font from Noted Co. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks fancy. It looks really pretty. But then we have the Made Paper Co font, and it's just kind of bland. And that's really hard for me to say because I absolutely love Made Paper Co, but I would love to see her bring out some nice fancy font in her planning system, or her insert layouts. But yeah, that's just something else that you might want to keep an eye out for as well before getting inserts. It is going to be a little bit frustrating where you may like the font on one of the shops, but you're not so keen on the layout. And that's where we just kind of try and just deal with it. And that's what I've basically done. I'm trying to remember. So in this one, I'll show you actually. So again, where is it? So this is the Made Paper Co layout. I love this layout. Although, as I said before, I would really have loved the fact of this just being a little bit more fancy looking. And I think some of her newer stuff that she has been doing has come out a little bit more fancy. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was in this one over here when it came to the notes, because she brought it out and I actually really liked it. Oh, wrong, too far, whoopsies. So I've noticed that she has been bringing it out with, it's a little bit more fancy. So I do really like that. But anyway, I think you have basically understood the gist of what I was trying to talk about with what I was trying to say. But yeah, not all shops are going to have exactly what you want. They may not have the exact layout and font that you want. I mean, unless if you ask them, they might do it for you. I've never done that. Maybe I should. But yeah, so that's just something to look out for, because we're all very different. And you know what? Sometimes for some people, this is just perfect for them. So yeah, that's just another thing to, to know when buying inserts. And lastly, to finish off this video, and that is the difference in paper quality. Some will be not as pleasing and some will be the perfect thing that you're looking for. So what I mean by that is, for me personally, Maypaper Co and Notico, their paper quality is damn near the same and just a fantastic quality. I love that. But then there's been some inserts that you may get from other people and it's just not up to what you were hoping to get from your planner, and it's just not, it's not great. But what I mean is just keep an eye out for the paper quality. Keep that in the back of your mind in the off chance that, it's a possibility that the paper you're hoping to get may not be actually good. And then you're gonna just have some really, really good paper. Trust me, I never thought I'd be so picky on paper quality until I started using Maypaper Co, and then I could just never have crap, to be honest. Let's be honest now. I just never wanted any of the cheap stuff because it just felt awful, and I was just like, this is not up to my standards, and that's why I now am a big advocate for paper quality. Maypaper Co, Notico, fantastic paper quality. So yeah, it's just definitely something to keep out when you are buying inserts. So there you have it, lovelies. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think we should be looking out for when we're buying inserts. Maybe you have something else that you want to add to the list. So definitely let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear it. And thank you for taking the time out of your day in watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to be positive and give love. Bye.